Masked Singer fans, what's going on? Joey Contino here. That was a fun episode last night. The Shrek episode! First of all, they all came out and sang and danced. That was fun. And then, of course, you had Ken. I love that outfit, man. I want that outfit. I think Ken may be a little bit taller than me, but Ken, if you're done with the outfit, send it my way. I think that'd be a lot of fun. That being said, if you didn't watch last night's episode, you should have. That's the bottom line. It's the next day. It's about 3 p.m. Eastern time. You should have been on there somehow. But if you don't know, the Fuzzy Peas was revealed. Told you they were going to be revealed. We went through a live stream. We talked about who we thought it was, and we were right. Oscar de la Hoya. He was fun, I have to admit. I love it when we get celebrities on here who are just goofy and fun. And they know they're not singers, and they know they're not doing this to win. They're doing it because they got kids or they got family that watch the show, and they're just having a good time. I love when celebrities do that, because that's what the show is all about. It doesn't matter who wins. It doesn't matter who loses. All that matters, you get out, you sing your song with all your heart, and you just dance your little butt off. And Oscar did that. He did that in the last episode and in this episode. And I gotta admit, it's quite impressive that Fox was able to get him on. Right? Like, when we first started saying, well, maybe it is Oscar, maybe it's not Oscar, it's gotta be, maybe it is Oscar. And he talked about, obviously, he's a third generation of his grandfather, his dad, and him, and we knew. But it was like, man, how do you convince a world champ like that to come and do The Masked Singer? Like, do you go to him or does he come to you, right? I know. That being said, that leaves us with 3 people. Paparazzo, Ant, and Coral. Now, I already revealed Coral last Saturday, which you can watch. Just go through the description of this video. But that means there's 2 people that I could reveal tomorrow, and you guys decide in the comments section. Ant or Paparazzo. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I already know both. So it's kind of one of those, like, I'm cool with whoever you decide. I think that Paparazzo will probably make it to the Super 6. So I would maybe go with Ant. No offense to Ant. Ant's doing great. I just think last night's story of Paparazzo, talking about Robin Williams and depression and things like that, were just like, this guy deserves to be on this show. Plus, I'm a big fan of his. I grew up watching his show. So anyway, let's go for some clues. I'm doing it a little bit different this time. I want to change it up. I don't want to go through every single clue. So what I'm going to do is give you some of the clues, and then we'll listen to the pitch correct audio, and then I want you guys to tell me who you want me to reveal tomorrow. So, some just quick clues. We're going to call this quick clues, and if we say them quick enough, we won't be able to say it right. Quick clues, quick. You see, you can't say it right. So, Ant. Ant says, like Princess Fiona from Shrek, she says she was once locked in a tower, isolated and frozen because someone else's dark motivations. This man was oppressive, vain, and cruel to her. He told me in order to get ahead, I would have to obey, to be submissive, sweet, and above all silent. Visual clues, shattered mirror, alarm clock, compass pointing west. Big clues in there. I'll save the pitch correct audio for after the clues. Coral is just like Donkey from Shrek. Coral has 0 filter. She met a leading man she thought was cool, a tall drink of a swamp water, if you will, and forced him to be her friend, and that they accidentally fell in love. Visual clues, it was a comic book and a werewolf. Oh, I forgot. We also had extra clues. Coral says, with a little magic and a lot of hard work, you too can sing and dance on the silver screen. Ant, by the way, says, my golden voice got me 2 certified platinum. She teased. So who was a singer for Ant? Paparazzo. Paparazzo was proud to have worked with Robin of all Robins, Robin Williams, who tragic tale taught him that you really never know what someone might be going through. Still to this day, I'm still upset about Robin Williams. I loved him, man. I think you guys loved him as well, and the younger generations may not have known his work. He was fantastic. And if there is something you're going through, understand you're not alone, and you should always speak to someone. Never feel that you need to make that move. So please, if you're going through something, talk to someone. It doesn't have to be your mom or your dad. It could be a complete stranger on the street. It could be a therapist. It could be anyone. You are important. you need to get your voice out if something is bothering you. In the visual clues, we saw a witch on a broomstick, a cowboy riding a horse, and then of course Robin Williams. He says, adults know me for my acting, but the kids know me for my voice. That's a really good clue right there. That being said, time for the pitch correct audio. If you don't know what it is, Fox gives us these clue packages. They sound like aliens in the clue packages, but it's the real celebrity voice. I slow it down, I pitch correct it, that way you can hear the real celebrity voice. And so I'm gonna play a little bit of the audio they gave us and then their full package. That way you can get all the extra clues you may have missed from the recap that I gave. As a reminder, in the comment section, write, Aunt blank, or Paparazzo blank, or Cruel blank, and tell me who you think they are. So, here you go.
Every classic fairy tale has a villain. I know I've certainly had mine. Like Princess Fiona, I too was trapped in a tower.
Every classic fairy tale has a villain. I know I've certainly had mine. Like Princess Fiona, I too was trapped in a tower, frozen, isolated, because of someone else's dark motivations. He was my own Lord Farquaad, who sought to own my power. He was oppressive, vain, and cruel. He told me in order to get ahead that I would have to obey, to be submissive, sweet, and above all, silent. But secrets make you sick. And recently, I took a look at myself in the mirror and I realized that it was time to break out of my prison and take control of my own story. Looking back, I wish that other people wouldn't have had to suffer like I did. I'm here to write the next chapter of my fairy tale on my own terms.
What can I say? I'm bringing some BDE tonight. It's some big donkey energy.
What can I say? I'm bringing some BDE tonight. It's some big donkey energy. What else would I mean? We both love to yap and have zero filter. Hey! So when a spell was cast and I met this leading man I thought was totally cool, just like Donkey to a Shrek, I forced him to be my friend. But then I started to notice his strong confidence and grit made me feel safe, and I think he secretly started liking all my dumb jokes. It was pretty predictable what happened from there. Yep, we accidentally fell in love. Okay, so not exactly like Donkey and Shrek, more like Fiona and Shrek, but you get the point. So tonight, this is for my handsome ogre, my tall drink of swamp water, my Shrek.
At its core, Shrek teaches you not to judge what you see on the outside. It's what's on the inside that matters most.
At its core, Shrek teaches you not to judge what you see on the outside. It's what's on the inside that matters most. And a certain hero of mine showed me this. Someone who made a deep impact on my life. See, once I had a chance to work with the Robin of all Robins. Sorry, not you, Robin Thicke, Robin Williams. He could tell I needed some guidance. So he sat me down and opened up about his own struggles. Here was this mega star at the height of his career, who on the outside was a big ball of energy, but inside was battling this intense darkness. In that moment, I learned the importance of kindness. You never know what people are going through, and that's a lesson I've carried with me my entire life. Robin was my superhero, who taught me to see the bigger picture, and I have faith he's looking down on me tonight.
Who do you think that is? Right? You must know who they are. I know who they are. We already revealed one of them. The other two are quite easy, right? Anyway, let me know in the comment section below. Vote for who you want me to reveal tomorrow. And please subscribe, turn on notifications, give this video a thumbs up. I'm Joey. See you later. Bye.